Wish I would have known that Vicks can actually stop your anxiety. I wish I would have known this. I had to find this out through trial and error because I got diagnosed with general anxiety disorder. And part of my problem with my anxiety is my breathing. When I all of a sudden can't breathe, I start to like hyperventilate. My anxiety now goes through the roof and I start to go into an anxiety attack. I can feel my heart start to race, start to sweat. I start to just feel like I can feel like my heart beating in my chest. It feels like I have ants on my skin. And always when I went to therapists, they used to tell me, well, try the breathing exercises and stuff. And that just made it worse. I couldn't get my breathing down. And I wish I would have known that Vicks actually will stop your anxiety right away. Like the one thing that I found for me, at least that works, and it's trial and error to find what works for you, is that Vicks is like an amazing, amazing life hack. When you start to have your anxiety, you can feel it like slowly start to build up. You're like, man, I'm having a bad anxiety day. You take a little bit, and just rub it on your chest. The smell of the menthol alone, and I have a lot of nose damage, believe it or not, but the menthol alone from this is still strong enough that it focuses my brain all of a sudden on all this fear to breathing all of a sudden. Now I can get my breathing under control, and once my breathing's under control, I've noticed this pattern. It goes from my breathing is under control to all of a sudden the coolness on my skin. And now I have completely forgot whatever is causing the anxiety. That anxiety is literally fear of fear. My anxiety is extreme and far-fetched and whacked out to the point that I struggled for a period in time that I full-heartedly believed that their meteorite chunk was going to come through the atmosphere and everything, and it was going to go through my head and it was going to kill me. Like literally I was going to get hit in the head and like shot through the head with a meteorite. I struggled with this for a while, and that's what anxiety is. It is something that does not make any sense, but our brain starts to like, it can happen, this is going to happen, and it leads you down this really weird path. But that's what anxiety is. And if you struggle with anxiety, I did find, and wish I would have known it a lot sooner, that your senses, the sense of touch, the sense of taste, the sense of sight, sound, smell, that these are stronger than a lot of anxiety and panic. And guess what? It can help ground you through. And that's what grounding is using your senses. Wish I would have known that. And maybe this will help somebody out there.